All right, you already know what it is, Fourth Quarter Boy Sports. It is me, the illustrious one, Professor Lake, in the building, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Cheer. Be a Fourth Quarter Boy for life, man, Hit that notification icon. You're notified every time I flip out a video. So today, we're going to talk about linebacker from Cincinnati, Darrian Beavers, a guy that I'm pretty high on for the Bears to take in one of these middle rounds, even though that seems to be all that we have this year. But I'm talking about, from 3 to 5. If we get our hands on a guy like this, shape and mold him, I think we got a guy that's going to be an asset for our defense for years to come. So before getting to Cincinnati, he was at UConn. He lettered in basketball and track. He had a 4.0 GPA, so you're getting a smart guy if you're looking at Darrian Beavers. He understands playing in coverage. He used to be a safety and a wide receiver in high school. He then moved to being an edge rusher, then moved to being a linebacker. So he's played a lot of different positions, and I think he's comfortable wherever you put him at. 4-3, 3-4 linebacker. Either way it goes. He's a nice big ball of clay, and I think he'll be great for the Chicago Bears Eberflus hybrid 4-3 defense. And I want to say he ran maybe like a 4.71 in the 40. So again, an athletic guy. I think we need to take a look at it. So with no further ado, Darrian Beavers. Didn't really want to start it off like this, but clearly you can see this is a tackle that should have been made. You want to see him react in space a lot better than this. Just looking at his feet and how he moves around, he doesn't seem like a quick linebacker like a Roquan Smith. He's more of a strider. He kind of glides across the field. He used to play safety, and I think a lot of that has to do with switching from safety to linebacker. Shows his versatility here in nickel defense. He turns into an edge rusher. As you can see, he gets in his gap, but we need all 11 guys to do the job. Again, what I like, gap integrity. He gets in his gap. Gets in his gap, fends off the lineman. He's on his way to a play. Love his run fit in run blitzing situations. Now, even though he doesn't make the tackle, he definitely affects the play by getting into his gap. Kind of slams that lineman too at the end of the play. All right, passing situation. He's comfortable. He's keeping his eyes on the quarterback, but loses track of the receiver. All right, red zone. I'd like to see him get a little bit deeper. He's protecting the first down line. I'd like to see him, close that window down, make it more of a difficult pass if he gets deeper. That's all. Could be coached up. Another passing situation, you see him in the upper right-hand corner. Perfect coverage in the flat. Here's another look. Looks pretty comfortable back there, and that's what I like about him as a linebacker. And, he definitely makes the quarterback make business decisions with the ball. And here we have him on the blitz, outside. Want to see him more involved in the tackle. Keeps his arm extended. He's big enough to take on guys like this and not get blocked. Here's an example of Darrian Beavers diagnosing the run play. making a stop, wrapping up. That's what I like. This quarterback's been running all over these guys, and Beavers, you got to make this tackle. You got to make that tackle. Fortunately, it was a penalty on the offense, but you never want to get stiff-armed by a QB and lose your feet like this. Now, I like you, Beavers. You got to slap that arm down and wrap up. But every dog has his day. And Beavers comes back strong that play. Very next play, quarterback thinks that he's going to be able to dance his way into the end zone again, and this is what happens. Yeah, revenge is a dish that's best served cold, and Beavers strikes back. So there you have it, Darrian Beavers, linebacker out of Cincinnati. There's a couple different plays out there that he may have left on the field. I think if you get him with a good linebacker coach, you could really be finding a diamond in the rough. He is a raw talent, in my opinion, but his natural ability, his versatility, his athletic ability, all of these things make him a valuable prospect that I think, any team that would be looking to take a linebacker in some of these middle rounds, I really think that you'll be finding a gem out here. I think that I'd like to see him get more proficient in diagnosing plays. I think that would, reflect in his anticipation on the field. I think he takes a little too much time reading the play and processing a play in front of him. I see that at times, but I think that, being in the NFL, and if he's the type of player that studies, if he's the type of guy that stays extra hours to try to figure out his opponent, I think that you'll see a lot faster play. So yeah, Beavers is good once he diagnoses the play, and I think that his athletic ability, kind of makes up for the time that it takes for him to process the play. And again, one of his biggest strengths is the fact that he's comfortable as a linebacker playing in coverage. And that's because of his experience playing at safety. If he's engaged with an offensive lineman, a lot of times you'll see him disengage and be on his way to wherever the ball is at. Not a first rounder, not a second rounder, definitely a third round, fourth round type of guy that's going to take a little bit of time to get his feet wet, to learn the NFL game. But I really believe with the athletic ability and some of the versatility that he has, he could be a great asset to any NFL defense. With that being said, there you have it, Darrian Beavers. A quick look. It's Fourth Quarter Boys Sports. I'm your host, the illustrious one, Professor Lake, in the building. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Be a Fourth Quarter Boy for life. Hit that notification icon. Get notified every time I flip out a video. Holla at your boy. I'm out.